As we get older, the challenges we face in managing our finances become even more significant. Unfortunately, this vulnerability is something scammers are all too eager to exploit. Scams targeting retirees are increasingly sophisticated, and they're designed to prey on our life savings, leaving us with little time or opportunity to recover. In this video, we'll be discussing the most common scams targeting retirees, and most importantly, how you can protect yourself from becoming a victim. Stay with us, because what you're about to learn could save you from financial devastation. Scams targeting retirees are a growing concern. The statistics are staggering. In just a few years, the number of reported fraud cases involving seniors has skyrocketed, and the financial losses have reached billions. In 2023 alone, seniors lost over $3.4 billion to scams, with the average victim losing more than $35,000. So far in 2024, there has already been a 15% increase compared to this time last year. Imagine the impact of losing such a substantial amount at a time when your earning years are behind you. It's a devastating blow that can shatter your retirement dreams. Now let's dive into the most common scams you need to be aware of. We're going to break down these scams, explain how they work, and give you practical advice on how to avoid them. These are not just hypothetical scenarios. These are real threats that could target you or someone you love. Number 1. Investment scams. These are at the top of the list. These scams promise high returns with little to no risk. You might receive a call, an email, or even a letter in the mail, claiming there's a time-sensitive opportunity to invest in a groundbreaking new technology, an emerging market, or even something as traditional as gold. But here's the hard truth. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Scammers are skilled at creating a sense of urgency. They'll pressure you to act quickly before you've had a chance to fully consider the risks. Once you've handed over your money, it's gone. And so are they. To protect yourself, always be skeptical of unsolicited investment offers. Do your own research and consult with a trusted financial advisor before making any decisions. 2. Tech support scams. These scams exploit the stereotype that older people are less tech-savvy. You might receive a phone call, an email, or even a pop-up message on your computer claiming that there's a problem with your device. The scammers will offer to help you fix the issue. But what they're really after is your money, your personal information, or both. They might ask for payment upfront or request remote access to your computer, which can lead to further exploitation. To avoid falling victim to these scams, remember that legitimate tech companies will never contact you out of the blue to fix an issue. If you're ever in doubt, hang up the phone or close the message and reach out to a trusted tech support service directly. Number 3. Romance scams. Romance scams are particularly heartbreaking because they prey on the loneliness that many retirees feel. These scams often start on social media or dating websites, where a scammer poses as a potential love interest. They'll build a relationship with you, gain your trust, and then, out of nowhere, they'll ask for money. It might be for an emergency, a business opportunity, or to help them travel to meet you. But the reality is, they're not who they say they are, and they're only interested in draining your bank account. To protect yourself, be cautious when forming relationships online. Never send money to someone you haven't met in person, and be wary of anyone who tries to rush the relationship. The 4th is government impersonation scams. This scam involves criminals posing as government officials. You might receive a call from someone claiming to be from the IRS, Social Security Administration, or another government agency. They'll tell you that you owe back taxes, or that your Social Security benefits are about to be cut off unless you pay immediately. The scammers will pressure you to pay using untraceable methods like gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. But here's what you need to know. The government will never demand payment over the phone or threaten you with immediate legal action. If you receive a call like this, hang up immediately and report it to the authorities. 5. Real estate scams. Real estate scams are another way retirees can be targeted. Whether you're selling your home, downsizing, or looking for a rental property, you need to be vigilant. Scammers might pose as real estate agents, landlords, or even potential buyers. They'll try to trick you into wiring funds to a fraudulent account, Or they might send a fake check for rent or a deposit, only to cancel the transaction later. To protect yourself, always verify the identity of anyone you're dealing with in a real estate transaction. Don't rely solely on email communication, and never wire funds without confirming the recipient's identity through a trusted source. Next on the list are phishing scams. These scams are another major threat. They involve emails, texts, or phone calls that appear to be from a legitimate source like your bank or a popular online service. The message will usually contain a link or a phone number and urge you to act quickly to avoid a problem or to take advantage of a special offer. But if you click the link or call the number, you'll be directed to a fake website or a scammer posing as a customer service representative. Their goal is to steal your personal information, login credentials, or even your financial details. The best way to protect yourself is to never click on links or call numbers from unsolicited messages. Instead, go directly to the official website or use a trusted contact number to verify any claims. Number 7. Lottery, sweepstakes, and inheritance scams. While this type of scam might promise you a windfall, there's always a catch. The scammer will tell you that you've won a prize or that you've inherited money from a distant relative. But to claim it, you'll need to pay taxes or fees up front. The moment you send the money, you'll never hear from them again. Remember, legitimate lotteries and sweepstakes don't ask for money up front, and you can't win a prize if you didn't enter the contest. If you receive a message like this, delete it or hang up immediately. Number 8. The grandma scam. Finally, we have the grandma scam. This one tugs at your heartstrings. You might receive a call from someone claiming to be your grandchild. They'll say they're in trouble and need money right away. The connection might be bad, making it hard to recognize their voice, and the scammer will ask you to keep it a secret from their parents. It's a manipulative trick, designed to play on your emotions and get you to act without thinking. To avoid this scam, always take a moment to verify the caller's identity. Ask questions that only your real grandchild would know the answer to, and don't send money until you're sure it's not a scam. So, how do you protect yourself? Well, the key to avoiding scams is to stay informed and be skeptical. Listen to that intuitive feeling you have that this is too good to be true. Always question unexpected requests for money or personal information, and take the time to verify the identity of anyone asking for your trust. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Just trust your instincts, and don't let anyone pressure you into making a quick decision. Finally, if you do fall victim to a scam, don't be embarrassed. Report it to the authorities immediately, and take steps to protect your remaining assets. Protecting your retirement savings from scams is crucial to enjoying the financial security you've worked so hard to build. Meanwhile, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, The Smart Retiree, for more tips on safeguarding your retirement. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.